Can he see?
Good question. Wagner has a nice finish against good defense by Wiggins.
He can see.
1 for 15 start on Saturday. Then went 4 for 4, then went 2 for 9. It all added up to 7 of 28 shooting. Harris turn to the corner. And he'll flip it in and draw the foul.
That looks like the Denver Gary Harris. It's got some good hands, good footwork down low. His post game is not bad. Runs a lot of pick and rolls. Pretty good finishing around the rim.
Chase center.
Another thing about Wendell Carter Jr. that they like, Coach Mosley likes, he'll switch on.
Well, Wendell Carter and Franz Wagner are really the two pieces from the Vucevic trade. Otto Porter Jr. was actually in that trade, by the way. But they're the two pieces that will have to work out for Orlando. The carry delivery for the Warriors' first bucket. Jordan Poole fought over that screen. That was nice. Wendell Carter dropping it at 3.
He does have that in his game.
He'll shoot it at
he just had really a mid-range jumper. Couldn't really back it out consistently. Wow.
Back it out. And Steph Curry shot that from the ferry building. Greg Anthony's a great dude. Wagner, that's a nice delivery inside, and Bamba pays it off. So Orlando started very well.
Got to match their intensity now.
Steph had made 1 deep 3.
They switched up the angle of that screen. Mo Bamba, 6'9". Step throughs and Euro steps like that. That's impressive.
Wendell Carter moved his feet, stayed in front of Poole. And for 3.
That's off his step. Just kind of crossed the body. The ultimate X factor.
Steph sitting right now. Shot clock at 7. GP2 casually drops into 3.
He's been shooting much better. Bet his team and then contest secondarily like they're doing.
Good screen from Draymond. Jordan Poole hitting the 3.
Those drag screens and transition are so tough.
Such a good official. He and Steph having a nice conversation, and it's also Steph's demeanor that allows that kind of communication. So one. Yeah, GP2's on Terrence Ross, and that's why he doesn't pass. That's called hitting singles. That wasn't the lob. It was just a bounce pass for a layup.
It was well done. It looked good, too.
Raymond had the post up. For a bully ball.
Yeah, he had the size advantage.
That, too.
Classic. You're there for all these. Will Chamberlain, that's just ridiculous. Averaging 50 in a season, 40-something in a season. He was going to do his job. It's just up to the other guy. You got to get 50.
And Antoine had 51. Kobe Bryant had 51. Antoine had 50 the night before in Seattle. That was the back end of a road home back-to-back. The Warriors won that game at Oracle. Bobby Sura hit a big 3 late. So that was a fun game to call and one I really have never forgotten. Just got Anderson flipping it up and in.
I was going to say Magic are just switching everything, so someone's got to beat someone off the dribble. Toscano Anderson thought of it first, though.
You know where Juan was that night? He was a 7-year-old in Oakland watching that game.
Yeah, he told you.
So the Warriors, a couple reach-in fouls, and they've gotten now over the limit. And so free throws coming the other way.
You just got to stay under control. Make him shoot over the top of you. Keep your discipline. Move your feet.
So Chuma Okeke, the 2 years at Auburn. This is year 2 for him. 16th pick.
He was a spot-up shooter there. And it's not a guy who's going to create his own shot a ton, who can attack long closeouts, but he's supposed to be a spot-up shooter, and he's kind of had a rough start. 23% from three-point range right now.
So Curry back in, Bielitsa in. The other thing for Orlando's injuries is that Cole Anthony is supposed to be their Jordan Poole. You know, ideally Markelle Fultz would start, or else Jalen Suggs would start, and then Cole would run that second unit. Right now, they got R.J. Hampton trying to be the de facto backup point guard, I guess.
Yeah, R.J. Hampton's actually shooting the 3-ball well, but Cole Anthony, that is his best role, coming off the bench and being a spark. He's another one of those microwave type scorers.
Yep. Oh, Peyton beats off the feed from JTA, and everyone running at Steph.
That's what happened. Curry's gravity.
Yeah, JTA knows, don't let Terrence Ross get rolling. The Warriors are forcing the ball out of his hands. Hampton, you mentioned the three-point shooting.
He's been shooting it well this season. He's pretty much been their best three-point shooter.
Orlando had that nice beginning 12-2. Warriors went 19-3 in response. Porter Jr. doesn't normally create his own shot. Mulder. Back out to Hampton again, and that was not JT attempted, and then it went off of Wagner's hands and forced a turnover.
Multiple their feet, made them keep passing it. Never really got a good opportunity like they were looking for. No real threatening drives.
Elitsa, speaking of threatening drives, but saw Wagner move his feet.
Needs some movement here, give him an outlet.
Elitsa thought about it and then reloaded. As good as he shoots the three, don't think. Let it fly.
He just sized Wagner up there. Eyeballs. Didn't really have anything going, had to create something. He was up for it.
The Elitsa needs to challenge his inner Terrence Ross. Ross missing that three. Harris had made one on one side and then rattles out the other three.